All right, it is knife time once again on this wonderful Wednesday. You know, it's anything can happen day as per the Mickey Mouse Club, and I'm starting to think there's something to that. I was going through my emails the other day and one caught my eye and I opened it up and it was a representative of Mossy Oak. Good old Mossy Oak. We all know Mossy Oak. And they was like, hey, we noticed that you checked some stuff out, and we were wondering if you'd want to test and review some of our stuff. And I was like, well, heck yeah. And they're like, well, we're going to send some along. And I had to go do some errands today, and I was out and about for a couple hours. I get back to old Junker Forge, and there was a box by the gate. And I was like, right on. What is this? I don't recall this box. And I got inside, opened up, and there was some stuff inside. I grabbed the box, and we're going to get into it together. Our Mossy Oak kit, which I think is pretty cool. Because, I have that Mossy Oak Bowie. It's a really cool thing. This says Mossy Oak 3-piece outdoor survival knife set new. Boom. And Mossy Oak, they're made by Great Star, which is who made that bad, super cool Flissa that I like so much. And I found out they make the Mossy Oak Bowie. And so, I think that company's doing some things. What do we got here? We got some lanyard stuff. What's this? Ooh, dude, we got I believe we have a ferro rod. A nice little diamond sharpening stick. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna complain about that. But look here. What is this? Oh, and the sheath has a compartment on the back for both of these things. That's pretty tight. And they have lanyards. Wait, hold on, you guys. I'm safe. Yes. I have whistles. All right. See that right there? I won. I got a free whistle. All right. Looky here, guys. We got this Mossy Oak. It says Overwatch. It's got the strap on the wrong side. But hey, I think we're all learning how to hold that out of the way at this point. We're evolving. Oh, there's a plastic liner in the sheath there. Jeez. I should have saved this for Bowie Thursday. Look at this. Bad old Rambo Bowie boy. What is this? Look at that. It says Mossy Oak Overwatch. What we got going on here? We got a metal cross guard. We got about a little over an 1/8 inch thick blade with some saw teeth on there. But other than those saw teeth, that's a pretty squared away Bowie type thing. It's got a black coating on it. Oh boy. It's got a lanyard hole. It's got that cool bird's head type grip, like a Bowie boy should. Dude, this is kind of like a Bowie. Let's give this piece of hardwood a couple whacks with it. Ooh. The goats want out. I gotta let the goats out in a minute. It chops. It chop wood. Oh, look. I didn't check the... You know what, dude? I should have checked the sharpness beforehand. This is looking pretty sharp. Yeah, that's critter shaving sharp, you guys. out of the box. That's pretty cool. And I did some cracking on it, but you know, I gotta do it. Careful. Don't act up like Uncle Junk acts up. Yeah. Them teeth are for looks and for hurting. You know what I'm saying? But look at that. Our mossy oak Overwatch survival Bowie boy. I'm pretty sure we have like a smaller tang that's encapsulated inside of here. And this is like a molded handle around it. It's kind of rugged, man. I like that metal crossguard for show. This reminds me, this really looks like this is like very similar to a Ontario SP10 that Bowie I did a couple weeks ago or so, but with teeth. Yet another badass Bowie boy. And we were going to take a Bowie break today, but I had no clue what was in that box. We got some other stuff too that we'll go over. Maybe I'll do another video later. But check that out. We got us a survival 3-piece kit, and I really dig. I mean, I have a lot of ferro rods, but it's always good to have an extra ferro rod. It's a pretty round spine. I'm thinking, let's see where this ferro rod would strike best. Ooh, you can get a strike on them teeth. Yeah, I'm thinking you might have to do part of the edge to get a good spark with that ferro rod on this thing. But we got a ferro rod that has a whistle. What? Do you have a ferro rod that has a whistle? What about a knife sharpener that has a whistle? I don't know how much this costs, but I should have looked that up. But I didn't know what I was getting out of the box. So I will, before I post this video, I will get a link for this and connect it. For that was pretty righteous of Mossy Oak to send me this survival Bowie boy. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. You know, Uncle Junk, that's how you get Uncle Junk into a van. Like, hey man, you want to check this knife out? Check out a knife? For show. Let me see. And there I am, captured. Yeah, that's a Mossy Oak Overwatch boy. Let's, does it say anything about the metal on here? It doesn't. It's probably a CR13 or something like that. Who knows? I'll do some more research on it. It's made in China. But you know, everything I've seen that's made by that the Great Star Industrial Company so far has been super rad. As per the Mossy Oak Bowie knife, that is just a beast. It's a monster. I mean, that's just not my opinion. A lot of other people say that knife is the business, and I agree. But yeah, this Overwatch, if that's your thing, a Rambo jungle, cut some brush out of the way, boy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of beastly, man. It's got a good edge on it. And if you wanted to sharpen that swedge up, boy, it wouldn't take much. Less work that I'm having to do to get that swedge resharpened on our project we're all working on together. That thing bites good into that wood too. That's an old piece of, that's some old ass hardwood right there. That's an old, mature, I believe believe that's Russian olive, which is a hardwood. Makes beautiful scales too. I've got some curing right now. Do you see those chips fly? I'm not really doing this good, but yeah, that's a chopping boy. Yeah, and that edge is okay afterwards. So I mean, it chops. It does the chopping things. Ooh, I might do some tree trimming with this after a while. This is like a Bushmaster bowie. I like it. It's kind of cool. It's got like a swashbuckling feel to it. You know who's gonna love this? Move on. He's gonna gaffle this quick. But there it is. Mossy Oak Overwatch survival knife. I guess they're calling it 3-piece survival knife set. But I will put a Chingalook there, a link, and we'll get that squared away. But I like that. That's kind of cool, you guys. There you go. If that's your thing. That Mossy Oak Overwatch boy. All right. I'll see you guys after a bit. I got some other stuff we're going to talk about after a while. Watch your top knot.